Hello everyone, I'm Raundler and you're watching Portugal versus DR Congo FIFA World Cup. This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to
So
another
hello and
thrilling
welcome
night
to what
of
has
World
turned
Cup
out to be a
football. The
truly
stadium is
gorgeous
buzzing and
afternoon.
lights are
The
shining
sun
bright and
beaming
two
down on the
very different
stands and
footballing
crowd
worlds
beaming
are about
smiles
to
all around
collide.
us.
It's Portugal
It
taking on DR
so,
Congo and the
so
atmosphere is
indeed is the
absolutely
expectation of
electric.
both teams.
Portugal walked onto the pitch with calm confidence, a team full of experience, technique, and superstar quality. DR Congo, on the other hand, full of energy, passion, and raw physical power. You can already feel it. Every tackle will matter,
The ball
every
intact,
mistake will
so
be
they won't
dangerous,
have to open
every
up and
moment could
indulge in,
change the
in
game.
taking risks at the other end.
Portugal versus DR Congo, everything set for kickoff.
There's the whistle and here we go. Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Araujo. João Cancelo. Vitinha. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Masuaku. Knocks it out wide. That's a throw. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. He is just caressing the ball. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Spread out to the left. He's on it. Can he get away? Rafael Leao! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Wan-Bissaka. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes. Ball's gone out of play. Purring through the gears. And he's had a shot! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
And it's hoisted clear. Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? Fired deep towards the back post. And it's played forward. Nuno Mendes. Gonçalo Inácio. Inácio chooses to go cross-field. Bruno Fernandes. Moved on forwards. And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo, that's a delicate pass. to get it away. Portugal have reclaimed it. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo, and he whips it in. Wan-Bissaka with the clearance. Masuaku. Mbemba. That's good play. He's got options in the box if he... Chance for a shot! Climbs up big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Inacio shifted upfield. Wan-Bissaka. Masuaku. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Gonzalo Inacio. Inacio forwards and with intent. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao played over towards the opposite flank. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao picks it up out wide. Shoots!
What a start to the match, and Nuno Mendes picked the ball outside the box. He looks up, takes a touch and hits it. Oh, what a goal. From miles out, he unleashed a thunderous strike in the 9th minute. And it flies past the goalkeeper before anyone can react. Absolute rocket into the net. Portugal draw the first blood against DR Congo in the spectacular fashion. Nuno Mendes with a moment of pure brilliance.
Portugal make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Nice physical challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Going for goal! Decent hit from there. Ruben Dias. That's really well manoeuvred. Rafael Leao. Inacio looks to the other side. Portugal are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working. Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Portugal have got themselves in front very early here. Played out wide. Now then, the ball's come loose. Portugal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that has been cleared. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Now he's off and running. Through it. Bernardo Silva, aim forwards. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cancelo. Now who's going to be first to this? Masuaku. Wan-Bissaka, and he goes cross-field. Quarter of an hour played. Decent chance! Oh, extraordinary.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Vitinha. Gonzalo Inacio. And playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Gonzalo Inacio. Inacio, gently done. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano, and it's a goal! The ball is wiped into the box from open play, perfectly delivered. Cristiano Ronaldo rises above everyone. In the 70th minute, Ronaldo made the cross with a powerful, perfectly timed header and sent it crashing into the net. The goalkeeper is completely helpless. Pure class from CR7. Portugal doubled their dominance with their trademark aerial strike.
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
A chance to play it in. Masuaku. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Over to the left. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Aim forwards. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Out towards the flank. Oh, sweet feet. There are a few waiting for it. Tries the cross. Ruben Diaz attempts a clearance. Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. And they've got a throw. Mbemba. Portugal have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Ruben Diaz getting this one clear. Here comes another cross. And he's there to clear it. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Araujo. João Cancelo. Araujo. Ruben Diaz shifted upfield. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Played into the middle. That had too much on it. Masuaku, played towards the other side. Wan-Bissaka. Rafael Leao did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party overly willing to compromise. Inacio, and he goes cross-field. Bernardo Silva. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Played into space out wide. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Inacio forwards and with intent. proves too strong. Masuaku. That's really well manoeuvred. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Ball is over the line. That's tidy. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. That's a little off target. In comes the corner. Masuaku plays it short. Tries to get it clear. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Mendes. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Almost half an hour in now. Great defending, strong and determined. Wan-Bissaka. Moved on forwards. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao played out to the left flank. And it's played forward. Lovely feet. And it's Masuaku. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo. Mendes given the lift of his goal. And here's Rafael Leao. Very nicely done. And here's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that shapes to shoot! Bruno Fernandes gets a foot in here. Rafael Leao. Bernardo Silva. Masuaku. Masuaku goes on a charge down the left. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Wan-Bissaka succumbs to the pressure. Vitinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And he's well positioned here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rafael Leao. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva knocks it out wide. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Nuno Mendes. Time to deliver. Masuaku. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He can get that clear. Mbemba have it back and can go again. Masuaku. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Costa deals with that nice and simple. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Wan-Bissaka. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Muscular approach does pay off here. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Wan-Bissaka, showing good feet. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Ruben Dias gets it away. Wan-Bissaka, and he's heaved it away. Referee's given a throw. Oh, that's neat. And it's Masuaku. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's being urged to shoot. João Cancelo. Ruben Dias. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes. And here's Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes tries a cross and claimed it back swiftly. Masuaku. João Cancelo, aim forwards. Vitinha. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Out to the left it goes. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Inacio forwards and with intent. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's anyone's ball now. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. That is a little undercooked. João Cancelo. Oh, such a clever touch. Rafael Leao. Turns and goes for the shot! Rafael Leao. That's good defending, very good defending. Driving forward. And it's Masuaku. That is lovely. Inacio tries to clear. And he thumps it clear. That's very neat. Proves too strong. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Nice control. Bruno Fernandes. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bruno Fernandes with the short one. And it's Cancelo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Oh, nice touch. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka shifted upfield. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part. Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes, and the shot! Nuno Mendes. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's, can he finish?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Mbemba. Masuaku. Cleared without complication and reclaimed it in a trice. Masuaku. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Bernardo Silva, aim forwards. Araujo, João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva, Nuno Mendes. Cristiano Ronaldo, and it's Mendes. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka. There's the shot! João Cancelo. Araujo. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes.
Cristiano Ronaldo, and it's a Rafaelio goal. It's a goal for the Portugal, and it's a 3-0. The ball spills back into the box, and Rafaelio is there, and Leo strikes it for the first time. In the rebound, Rafaelio reacts quickest and smashes it in the net. Portugal capitalized instantly after Ronaldo's brilliant effort. Pure chaos in the box. Portugal striking in the spectacular fashion.
Portugal find a position of real strength now. That's good play. And it's Wan-Bissaka. That's very neat. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Ronaldo is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made the decision to get tighter.
Vitinha, and it's played forward. Looks to the other side.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
João Cancelo. Gonçalo Inácio. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias. Played over towards the opposite flank. Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. Bernardo Silva! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. And it's been taken short. And that has been clubbed away. Araujo. Mendes going full steam ahead down the left flank. Mendes proves just... Oh, they could be caught out here. Shoots! And he should have made it 4.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
They've played it short. Takes a shot! Wan-Bissaka. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cancelo. He is just caressing the ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Played in with purpose. Shot, surely! Outstanding save to keep that out.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
That has been knocked clear. Strong running down that left flank. Hit into the middle. Masuaku forwards and with intent. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Lovely feet. And he's there to clear it. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. And here's Bernardo Silva. Very nicely done. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Araujo, João Cancelo, Bernardo Silva, Ruben Dias, Vitinha, Nuno Mendes, Vitinha, played cross-field, changing the point of attack. João Cancelo tries to dink it through. Moved on forwards, played into space out wide. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Bernardo Silva with a definite foul there. Araujo gets it clear. Masuaku. That is lovely. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh,
What a beautiful header, and it's a goal. Goal for the DR Congo, and it's 3-1 now. A beautiful delivered cross in from the flank, perfectly height, perfectly timed. Wissa rises up with the defender's header, and in 67 minutes Wissa powers a brilliant header into the net after a superb cross. The goalkeeper has no chance this time. DR Congo are back in the game with a classic header finish.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva, and he goes cross-field. Mendes going full tilt down the left. That's really well manoeuvred. Bernardo Silva played out to the left flank. Mendes, and that's aimed into the middle. Wan-Bissaka. Now he's wondering who wants it. Masuaku. João Cancelo. And the finish! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's tidy. And that has been cleared. Vitinha, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gonzalo Inacio, played towards the other side. And it's Mendes. Decent chance! And here's Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. It's out of play for a goal kick. Moved on forwards. Masuaku. Masuaku. And that is out of play. Masuaku. Nice physical challenge. Showing good feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ruben Dias, aimed forwards. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Rafael Leao, chasing after it. Vitinha. And it's played forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Big chance! Bruno Fernandes clears it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes. Gonzalo Inacio. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias, forwards and with intent. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. João Cancelo, shifted upfield. He's cut it out. Masuaku. Bernardo Silva wins the duel this time. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo looking to hit the byline here. Real chance! He should have put that one away.
Rafael Leao clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he shoots! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Araujo. Ruben Dias, gently done. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. And here's Rafael Leao. Bernardo Silva spread out to the left. And it's Vitinha. Bernardo Silva played out wide. Does really well to win the ball there. Mbemba. Masuaku. It's run loose here. Rafael Leao producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Rafael Leao wins the duel this time. Wan-Bissaka shifted upfield. Oh, sweet feet. Bruno Fernandes has given away a free kick, and he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Great reaction. Chance to shoot! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Tries to get it clear. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao! And somehow he managed to miss it. It's Vitinha. João Cancelo opts to... He's had a shot! Oh, should have put that away. Moved on forwards. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Over to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Masuaku gets a cross in. Araujo. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cross needs to be good. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Mbemba. And it's played forward. Masuaku. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Masuaku.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Gonzalo Inacio. Inacio forwards and with intent. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuts out the pass. Mbemba. Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Mbemba. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva, aim forwards. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Excellent. And he has been fouled there. Masuaku. Mbemba. Masuaku. Succumbs to the pressure. Araujo. Ruben Dias. Rafael Leao. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Mendes played into space. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva chips it through. Portugal have got it back, and they'll have another go. Masuaku. Masuaku. Played into the box. Could have here their final chance. Herring after the ball here. And it's
The final whistle is just a moment away. Portugal have been in full
nice.
control from the early stages, showing their attacking power and experience throughout the match. DR Congo gave everything they had and even managing to find well-worked headed goal to keep the game alive. But it's not enough tonight. Full time, Portugal 3-1 DR Congo. A solid and dominant performance for Portugal, clinical in attack, composed in possession and ruthless when it mattered most. DR Congo showed fighting spirit, but Portugal's quality made the difference. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this type of football matches, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. This is Raundler signing off for now. See you in the next match.